Greetings everyone at Web3 Summit, Impact the Future. I really like to start by thanking you for giving me your attention. So please, if it's okay, I know we are reaching toward the end, put aside your mobiles and let us all take a deep breath together. Ready? Now, I want to thank Skyaster for all of her efforts making this summit such a big success. And of course, the panelists, Indra, Lina, Juras, and Lucia, such creative minds. I love to see how Indra is dressing us up in the metaverse and how Lucia is walking us in these imaginary streets. And you, Lina and Juras, with your personal commitment to change and set role models. You know, like you said, Juras, there is no mystery to mastery. And as you said, Lucia, creating opportunities instead of waiting for them to happen, as great things never come from comfort zones. So how to impact the future? Such an important question. Maybe one of the most important, you know, because things takes time. And I'd like to share a story with you, 3 stories. Like the first one is like, you know, when I was young, many, many years ago, they talked about climate change, about global warming. But now, after so many conferences and CAPs and parades and protests and books, I'm not any longer young. So you see, it takes time to impact the future. It takes time. And I'll tell you another story. 2 friends, they saw a pigeon is flying away from a falcon. One say to the other, oh, the pigeon is flying as it is afraid. The other says, no, it is flying as it has hope. You know, the falcon is as time, it is chasing us. What matters here is like whether what motivates you is fear or hope. And you know, hope is more than optimism. Hope is a future-oriented, positive imagination and belief. Hope is the fountain of life. As long as we drink from the cup of hope, we can survive any calamity. When we talk about the beginning of a new era of wisdom, of the metaverse, of creativity, artificial intelligence, the 4th industrial revolution, you know, when we can have more than we ever imagined, you know, when we'll have time to engage in creative activities and build more leisure cultures. And you know, it is very important. It is most important to remember and promote such technologies that connect us rather than separate us. You know, such technologies that help us to develop our personal and interpersonal skills, you know, and the love of others, and in general, to become a more aware and valuable species. I always like to say that the internet and the Web3 metaverse and so on is not about the tools or the platforms. It is about the culture. It is about the culture. We gather here today as we all want to build a better world for all of us. Okay, no more a world where he who pays the piper calls the tune. No longer a zero-sum game where one wins and the other loses. You know, but a world where we, each and every one of us, works for a better society for all, you know, like where we all win. Is this change possible? Can we change our habits of thinking, consumption and action as individuals and a society? Can we lead a better, more valuable and sustainable lifestyle and even influence others to do so? The answer to all of these questions is of course yes. Remember, a dream we dream together becomes a reality. A metaverse that we co-create becomes a reality. And last but not least, maybe a bit dramatic, but anyway, we'll all get there. Think what is it that we engrave on gravestones? 2, 3 words that sums up our entire role here on this earth. father of, mother of, sister of, grandfather of. You see, what is it that we truly here for? You know, how to fix the world, how to fix climate action, how to co-create the metaverse. It all starts in our homes, with our families. And remember this, we take nothing with us to the grave beside what we leave in others, right? So with this final message, let me send you my love and appreciation. Thank you and playful regards from Israel.